Hi guys, it's Tegan Martin here, and I am here with the Dream Guards today. We have been here in the Whit Sundays in Airlie Beach supporting the Best Life event. And I got to see these guys show yesterday. It was absolutely incredible. I do a lot of work in schools, encouraging confidence, self-worth building, self-esteem building, and I've never seen anything so powerful as these two beautiful humans together. Their energy on stage yesterday was just amazing, and the kids were all really up and about. They were really involved. I think what you guys are doing is really important. It's important we spark a conversation around bullying, because I feel like it's a little bit taboo.
Yeah.
And it's just something that kids seem to just, avoid. Like they just think I can skyrocket my way through school, just being the tough kid. So yeah, tell me a little bit about how you got started, and we'll go from there.
Wow, well, it's been quite an evolving kind of journey, hasn't it, Michael, the Dream Guards?
Very.
It started with kind of the idea about, because I'm a qualified personal trainer, and I really had concern around childhood obesity, which has now become a genetic problem. So kids are actually being born with more fat cells. And so I really wanted to incorporate healthy lifestyle, exercise and everything into a show. And Michael has a background as an entertainer for 25 years, a professional comedian.
Really?
Comedian. Yeah, just so delivering a message, as you know, with serotonin and dopamine. We're trying to kick cortisol to the curb. We're trying to de-stress people so we can bring them up in a positive and powerful way, because with serotonin and dopamine, the message is clearer.
Yeah.
So they're not stressed about it.
It really struck a chord with me because I've had chronic fatigue, and part of my biggest problem in trying to heal was that I couldn't kick the cortisol. I am such a highly anxious person, and I had seen all of these naturopaths and these doctors, and they were like, yep, from a physical perspective you've got it covered. And then I would see these mind doctors or coaches or healers, and they would say, you're never going to heal if you can't kick the cortisol.
Yeah, that's correct.
So that's something I've really struggled with, and when you put it into perspective for me like that, I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense.
And it's a big problem today, because we are really living so much in this state of mind where our cortisol is so high because we're stressed and we're pushing ourselves to the limit.
Yeah, and we're living on a screen, which is
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of kids are looking, they are on their screens, and so they're forgetting that we're actually flesh and blood when they're looking through glass all the time.
Yeah.
And that's a concern also with kids that are feeling like they're feeling isolated and alone. So they look to their social media support when things are going wrong in their life. And of course, that is not where we're going to get support from people that we really know. We need to be reaching out physically to people in our proximity that have our backs and that are compassionate and kind, and we get that support really in a much more tangible way.
I love it. My favourite part of the show was the peace performance, where they had 5 children come out and they made these amazing balloon costumes for them. Can you tell us what peace stands for?
Yes, absolutely. So the peace tools actually came to me in a peaceful meditation, which is really amazing. They were born out of a meditation. So I went into this meditation with the intention of exploring tangible tools that would stand for the universal sign for stop. Okay, so it's 5 fingers, 5 letters, which spell out the word peace, P-E-A-C-E. And the first letter, P, stands for protect yourself and be powerful. So by standing tall with your shoulders back and your head high, it's statistically proven you're less likely to be bullied or abused, because you're showing yourself to be confident. And amazing energy that we had yesterday in the show when we had everyone do that in the audience.
Yes.
And
Changed the whole vibe.
Amazing, wasn't it? And it gives me goosebumps when we see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, they're transcending right there, and then and you can feel it. You can feel it change. That's great.
And then you say, and to also to take that to another level is to put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, exactly. Put a smile on. Just serotonin, dopamine straight away. Smile on.
We did another Dream Guard session yesterday. We did a workshop with some of the local community, and he had us in stitches the entire time. But then I had goosebumps, then I was almost crying, and then I was in stitches again. I was like, how is he able to take me on this journey in such a short space of time? So I highly recommend you guys check out the Dream Guards.
Yeah.
And how can people book you? You know, where are you working? Are you in schools? Are you...
Yeah, we're trying to get into schools, and now we're doing corporate as well. So we do the primary, the college, and the corporate.
So it's a complete program. It's not just a live stage show. So basically, we have everything's under the Perfect Peace program. So it's all anchored around the peace tools, and so we have a 22 module program, which is aligned to the Australian curriculum. And so reinforcing all the messages we share on stage and classroom activities that the teachers facilitate. And we have mindfulness, we have meditation, we have emotions, resilience, building really strong friendships in the community and what a friendship looks like. And then we've got our app, which is amazing. 9 support services, meditation on there. So if somebody's feeling a little bit stressed before a work meeting, maybe a job interview, maybe an exam at school, we have little 3-minute breathing activities right through to visualization, meditations with the beautiful Native American flute playing in the background.
I was just going to say, this is not just something that we need in schools. This is something that we've had generations of people miss out on, these kind of coping mechanisms and these tools that you guys teach. You know, I think that getting into the corporate space is really important too, because I know, you know, a lot of my friends are in the corporate space and they just simply don't know how to cope with day-to-day life. It's just they're having more and more pressure piling on them, and they really don't have these tools. So we need to get this out there.
Yes.
So check out the Dream Guards, guys. They're absolutely incredible. I've loved meeting you and spending some time with you over the last few days.
So
You're both very beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, Tegan. It's been lovely. Really, really nice spending time and getting to know you too, darling. What an amazing woman. She's got a great story.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Cheers. Namaste.
Peace out.
Namaste.
Dream Guards, Michael Bennett and Donnelly Perfect, have a proven way to help. With their highly engaging and interactive show, they excite the imagination, inspire self-belief, and are arming children with tools with their Perfect Peace program to help children in a positive and powerful way. Imagine creating an unforgettable experience for your audience that will leave a lasting smile. Imagine creating a school community of compassion and connectedness. Get on board now. Book the Dream Guards. dreamguards.com.au